Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my new gaming channel. I just had a week off from work during the Christmas break, so I thought, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be gaming a lot, so why not play some video games and record them as well to share. So hopefully you enjoy it. I have no experience in recording. I have no experience in any form of YouTube video making experience in the past, but hey, what the hell, I'm gonna play anyway, so I thought I'll give it a shot. So yeah, I'm off from work for a week, so I'm planning to play a lot of PS5 games. I just bought one recently about a month ago, a month and a half ago, and the first thing I did was download Genshin Impact because I've been playing it on PC and my mobile phone for the past 2 years or so. And as soon as I load it up on PS5, I've never gone back. It's just so much more beautiful on a PS5. Um, in the beginning, I had a lot of trouble with the controls. I'm not used to it playing on a PC with a mouse and keyboard. But now I'm quite familiar with the control system, and I feel much more at ease. Um, and it's just always so much more pretty to look at. Plus, I get to play it on my living room, in my living room. So I'm sitting on my couch, and got my TV. So yeah, it's pretty comforting. It is snowing heavily outside. It's very cold, minus 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. So I feel pretty cozy. Check out this beautiful scenery in Inazuma. This is one of my favorite spots for sure. It is so pretty to look at. But anyways, I just thought I'll give it a little bit of a brief introduction because this is probably going to be my first video ever, just as a test run. I've been playing Genshin Impact for a while, so I've got most of the characters and story done. But I thought, for the next 10 to 15 minutes, let's do the daily tasks, which I've preset it to be only in Sumeru because I just want to explore anytime I get a chance around the daily daily commissions area. So if there are any chests or any puzzles nearby, I'll just do them because I'm quite busy with work, so I never get a chance to spend like multiple hours just exploring. So I do my best to explore while I'm doing my dailies. So without further ado, let's start with our first one, which is usually always talking with someone, helping them with a task. I don't really read these because I have no interest in them, but I don't know if you guys would want me to, you know, take it slow, read the dailies, and then let you guys follow it. Let me know. The 1 or 10 people that would be watching this, you can give me a shout out. And please forgive me if I'm coming off boring or if I'm not doing well. I have absolutely no idea how to do this, so I'm just trying to have fun, play along the game, and then hopefully you guys enjoy it. So anyways, let's see. Okay, I'll start by reading it so we can test it this way and see if you guys like it. All right, I have no idea where we are and what we're doing, but let's just go with wherever we are now. Okay, what is Haytham saying? It is good sum of normal person's measure, but compared to the assets that I, Haytham, possess, it is but a mere ripple. Okay, after all, I am also privy to knowledge obtained from decades of experience as an old hand. If you're interested in futures, I can share some of my personal experience with you. In fact, we agreed that last time that you shall gain additional benefits, so please ask me anything. Okay, hey, this additional benefit doesn't feel all the different from not having any. We don't play with futures after all. Oh, nonsense. You shall have a share of my mora too, of course, but compared to that, my advice is what is truly of value. Then Paimon has a question. Will there really be slime futures? What? Not that Paimon wants to profit, of course, just asking. Slime futures? What does that mean? Let's see. Only commodities in circulation can become futures, so if there is as much slime condensate as flour and milk on the market, and it's possible for tradable slime condensate futures to be created. Okay. But I've mentioned this before, if you want to trade in slime condensates futures, I'm afraid that all slimes in the wild will go extinct. Well, with the amount that we've killed, they better be by now. Plus, institutions or individuals who specialize in raising slimes may arise and they may continuously produce large quantities. My god, this is why I don't read these daily commissions stories, because they're just quite childish in my opinion. I like the main story, Archon Quest, as well as some of the character stories, but majority of the daily commissions, world stories, I guess, the world quests, I don't know, most of them to me feel quite childish, but then again, this game is for all ages, so I get it. But if I'm not in the mood, I just continue to skip through them. So this one about Slime's future is kind of like meh, so I'm just gonna skip it. Let me know if you guys want me to read through them and take it slow if you enjoy those. But with that said, first one is done, so the next three will most likely be combat, which is much more fun. I mean, it's pretty easy because they're daily commissions, so I don't have to really swap out through a lot of characters. I just go with the flow, get my primos, and try to level up whoever's my newest character, friendship level. So this time, because I just got Wanderer recently, I'm trying to level him up. My favorite element is Animo, so most of the Animo characters in the game are pretty fun for me, so I try to get them all. I'll just show you the stats of each. He's not fully built because I just got him, so I'm using older sets that I had. Let's just look at his overall stats. So he has 75% crit rate. I'm so glad that his Ascension has crit rate built into it. So I always enjoy characters that have crit rates or crit damage built into them. So he's pretty decent. I have no issues with him. He's not good in the Abyss, but he's really fun to play and explore the world with. So I really, really like that about him. I think if it comes to DPS animals, Xiao would be my favorite. He's just so much fun and also very good in the Abyss. Anyways, so that's the crit rate, crit damage, and I believe I have an Animo set on him. Yeah, so 61.6%. Pretty average, not bad. I'm using the Witsit book on him because I have a Refinement 5. I'm also mostly free to play. I only buy the Balkan Moon. The first 6 months that I played this game, I also bought the Battle Pass, but after about 6 to 7 months, I stopped buying it because I got all the weapons, so I didn't need to spend any more money. So the only thing I buy is Balkan Moon, and that's more than enough, and then everything else is free to play. And I can just prove that in case you guys have any doubt. I mean, you haven't seen all my characters and their strengths and weaknesses, not strengths and weaknesses, but their stats. I can show that in a different video, but just so you can see, I've never bought anything. I've never refilled crystals. The only thing I buy is this. That's about it. I do have a lot of characters.
That's their problem.
I've been very lucky on my 50/50s. I believe about 10 to 12 in a row, I got all the banner characters. Like I never lost a 50/50 in about 10 to 12 times in a row, which is why I have so many 5 stars and still have a lot of Primo Gems left. So yeah, this is my character list. Currently my team has Wanderer, Barbara, Official, and Nahida. Nahida is amazing. It's so fun to play her. She's super cute, and this is the only Dendro character that I enjoy playing. I have Koli, whatever her name is, but she's level 1. I've never leveled her up. They don't interest me, but she's super fun to play. I've been using her in the Abyss pretty much exclusively, and it's just been super fun. So my level 90 characters are anybody that supports me in the Abyss or anybody that shields me, and then of course the DPS characters. I missed Kazuha in the first banner that he was up in because he reminded me of the main character so much. So what I did was I was like, nah, he just looks so similar. The playstyle wasn't fun. But then afterwards, when people started discovering how fun and strong he is, I was obsessed. I was like, I need to get him on his rerun. So on his rerun, I was able to get him, and I've been so happy because he is indeed super fun. And as everyone knows, he's extremely strong as well. Xiao was one of my first favorites. I skipped Ganyu because I needed Xiao, and I believe Xiao was on the second banner, Ganyu was on the first. And I was so happy because I saw his trailer during the beta version, and I was just like, I need this character. He's so fast, he's so smooth. I love the playstyle, and I've been so happy. I used him a lot in the beginning, but now with so many new characters, I don't use him as much often. Eula was my luckiest win because I just did a 10 pull on her banner, and I got her just after my last pity was up. So in my first 10 pull, I got her. I wasn't expecting her, but I'm so glad that I did because back in the day, she helped me a lot in the Abyss. I really enjoyed playing her, but at the moment, she's just not good enough because most of the characters or enemies are physical damage resistant, so she's not as strong, but I really enjoyed her back in the day. I got Ganyu on the rerun just from the hype. Everybody said how strong she is, so I wanted her. I played with her a bit, but I don't think I enjoyed her playstyle. The charge attacks were just not doing it for me. But anyways, I won't go into too much detail because I'm just talking a lot. But you can pause the video and just have a look through all my characters that I've got. Perhaps I can filter it by, I guess level is the best way, or quality. 5 stars will be at the top. Yeah, so you can see all the 5 stars that I have, and then all the 4 stars. Amongst 4 stars, the obvious ones are level 90 because I use them all the time. Some of them are 80 because when I was new, I would use them as my support or damage dealers. But since then, I have not used them. For example, Razor was one of my Abyss DPS in the beginning, so I had to level him up because I didn't have any others. This one I just find him very fun. Haizu is just super fun to play with. He's super smooth, so I leveled him up because I enjoy him, but he's not really someone that I play in the Abyss with, but I did enjoy a lot of the world exploration and doing the dailies with him. And then the rest that I don't like are just level 1. I got them because I was pulling for the 5 star on their banners. But yeah, I have quite a lot of characters as a free to play with small spending. I'm very happy. I've been pretty much able to get anybody that I like. Anybody that I don't have is someone that I never went for. So yeah, overall very happy. So I'll show you guys later if you are interested in all the stats of the different players, different characters that I have. But for now, since this is my first video, I thought I will just do some daily chores, explore, show you guys the world of Genshin Impact on a PS5, and hopefully you enjoy it. So yeah, let's do our second quest. Also, I don't care about like perfect rotations or using the right characters at the right time. It's just daily commissions. It's no big deal. Most of them die before I even get to Wanderer, so there's no point being efficient because they're so easy. He's so fun. I love the flying ability and just going ham on everybody after you've rotated with everyone else. It kind of sucks that the enemies die so fast. Oh shit, I'm supposed to destroy the towers. There we go. Let's go to the third commission. I also want to wrap up the video because I don't want it to be too long. I think another video I'll do character showcase, and then I'll go into the detailed stats and my favorites and what's so not, like just, I don't know. Well, I'll think of something because I have no idea what to shoot or record. All right, let's do the third. I also have plans to play other games at the moment. and continue with our last, I believe it's the last, no, it's the third. I think what I'll do is I'll pause here because I didn't know I was going to talk that much. So I'm sorry you didn't get to see a lot of the gameplay, but it was more about kind of giving you a brief overview of what I'm planning to do and what I am like what are the games that I play. Hopefully that was okay. I'm sorry if it was too rambly. I'll try to be. I'll try to have more, or I'll try to focus more on the gameplay side of things in my next video. But yeah, if you stuck through it all, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure in the beginning it'll just be like, even if it's 10 people, I would appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in part 2. And hopefully you guys will see more of the gameplay. See you guys in a bit.